From staffing shortages to inflation to new COVID cases, area restaurants are again struggling.
And tonight there's a renewed push for more funds to save our eateries. News 4's Alexis Odos is in the Central West End tonight looking into that money talk and how the restaurant struggle is impacting your wallet. Alexis.
Sam, you can see right behind me this for lease sign. It sits at Laclede and Euclid outside of Wildflower. They closed last year, one of more than 90,000 restaurants who just could not survive during this pandemic. And that is exactly why local restaurant owners are pushing for federal funds to be reinfused into the restaurant industry to ensure no one else has to close their doors. Serving up Filipino food and filling up to-go containers is costing more every day.
To-go boxes and to-go bags and cups have almost gone up like 50% themselves.
More expensive ingredients and pricier paper products mean the owners of Guerilla Street Food in Webster Groves have to raise prices.
Okay, we can't ignore this any longer.
Inflation is just the latest challenge facing restaurants.
This past year has been the hardest year to operate restaurants ever.
Restaurateur and chef Gerard Kraft operates several restaurants. 2 closed during the pandemic. And he says it's vital that Congress acts to replenish the Restaurant Revitalization Fund. Aid from the $28.6 billion fund only went so far.
We didn't receive any funds. They already have the infrastructure there. So, I think they could make this happen pretty fast if we got some bipartisan support behind this.
There is bipartisan support. Locally, Missouri Democratic Congresswoman Cori Bush and Illinois Republican Mike Bost are co-sponsors of H.R. 3807, a bill to replenish the funds. Meanwhile, Missouri Republican Blaine Luetkemeyer introduced the Entree Act, which would repurpose unused funds from the American Rescue Plan in order to prevent more tax dollars from being spent. But both of these bills have sat in committee since last summer.
Every day is a new challenge and a new struggle.
In the meantime, restaurant owners say they're thankful for customers who, despite higher prices and short staff, keep coming back.
I didn't even notice that the prices went up, honestly, because if I wanted a product, I'm going to pay for it anyway, so it wasn't a deal breaker. Inflation really impacting so many of these restaurants. Now, the owners of Guerilla Street Food tell me as soon as prices start to go down, they'll readjust their menu prices. In the meantime, all of these restaurant owners are asking customers to simply have some patience and still come out and support. Live in the Central West End, Alexis Odos, News 4.
Alexis, thank you.